Hola guys, and welcome back. My name's Diego, or Diego Atravesar, or Diego Atravesar. I don't really care how you say it. Um, and when I say welcome back, I mean welcome to a new series. I'm going to try and upload this fairly frequently. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be posting for this yet, mainly because I'm not 100% sure what I'll be doing with this. But this is actually a vanilla Let's Play server. Me with myself and a few other YouTubers, specifically Tanoff's. He's got a YouTube channel, I believe. I don't think COD Killer has a channel, and I'm not sure about Insanity Jones. I will take a look, and if I can find them, I will give them a link in the description. But this server, originally the idea for the server was put up by Tanoff's. I decided to talk to him about it and kind of get an idea of what exactly is going on with all that. So let me give you a quick tour of the server here. As you can see, we've got the little town square, I believe, and I need to turn my sound down. There we go. I believe this square here was made by Tanoff's. Everything else has kind of been added on to by the rest of us. No. And okay, so I put those down, and then that sign you guys don't need to worry about. So right now, as you can see, we do have the nether portal. I haven't personally been myself. There we go, that should be better. A lot of this stuff is kind of community builds, or at least open to the community. Since it's a small community, we're not too worried about people griefing or anything like that. No, I'm not going to be putting the IP out there. It is private, specifically for us to just kind of do our own thing and work together on projects and such. So on the left here, oh, apparently I timed out. Hold on, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, there we go. Not entirely sure what was up with that. But like I was saying, I'm not sure if this was set up as a generic use or not. I think it may be, but it's not something I use myself. At any rate, we have the enchanting station over here. This is, I believe, Tanoff's is currently the one running this. It does go up to 30 as it is right now. We are slowly adding bookshelves to it. Mainly, I think I've been the one who's been adding the bookshelves just by breeding and killing off the cows. And now over here, I believe this is Flux/Insanity Jones. I've heard him referred to as Flux before. Either that or Flux is someone different. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this appears to be Insanity Jones' home. It's actually not too bad so far. I'm actually really liking the style with all the nether bricks and stuff. I'm not going to go in there right now. I'll probably go in there later at some point. You'll see that. I guess his house is number 3 for some reason. And over here, we have Tanoff's place. This place I'll just run into real quick because I've been in here a few times. Right now, he's got the wall set up and he's got the platform. I actually really like the style that he's got going on here with the cobblestone mixing with the spruce planks and, well, oak logs and spruce plank half slabs. That's what I'm looking for, as well as the cobble walls and some other things like that. You guys can kind of see what's going on here. But I do actually really like the style that he's going with for this, so I'm looking forward to see what he does with this. But with that out of the way, that kind of sums up what we've got set up right now. I do have my own residence over here. I'll give you guys a quick tour. Basically, I've just got some signs here just letting people know what's going on. And as you can see, this is a fairly large cobble building. I am planning on replacing this with a few other materials. I'm not going to say exactly what right now, just in case somebody watches these, but I do have some ideas that I'm hoping to sort out by the time I'm ready to start filling in the replacement materials. I typically build with cobble and then replace afterwards, so hopefully this all turns out well. So as you can see, it is fairly large. It's kind of got a main floor right here, and it's got a spiraling staircase up the side. This actually took me a really long time to get sorted out and get managed, so it actually flowed fairly well, I would say. I like the way that it flows anyways. As you can see up here, there's going to be another landing, and may or may not go up past this. I'm not sure exactly how tall I want this to be. I'm not sure what all I'm going to fill it in with if I do make it much taller, but at any rate, this is kind of the layout for now. I do have plans for it to go down to the bottom as well, or rather have a basement down here. And I do have a few ideas for the basement, but I haven't actually gotten quite that far yet. I've started doing some digging, mainly to collect stuff, uh, stuff for the cobble and for other materials. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my house. As you can see, I've kind of got a farm here. It is a community farm. It's just kind of tied into my house just to make it easier to protect, and so people aren't leaving fence gates open and whatnot. Potatoes, carrots, wheat, sugarcane, etc. And over there we've got the birch tree farm, the oak tree farm, the spruce tree farm. I was going to throw in jungle saplings. We haven't gotten those yet. I've been having an issue. Well, not been having an issue. We don't have any jungles in our actual world currently, so been trying to expand the world a little bit. I'm going to try something a little bit different, I think. I might do a little bit of solo exploration, um, or at least maybe try out the seed or something. I'm not sure yet. But I need to see if I can get some jungle saplings. We do have access to the acacia, the new trees that were added in fairly recently. We do have those. We do have the great oak saplings as well. I don't have any currently just because I haven't made the trip out because it's a few hundred blocks out. But at some point I'll have those and add those to the farm. And yeah, that pretty much sums up what's going on here. This is just so I can keep kind of keep people updated on when I've been on last, and just so they kind of know what's going on. A lot of the stuff I'll probably be showing you guys will most likely be updates on kind of like what's been built, etc. Um, if we find, like, if I end up getting on here at the same time as someone else, I'll probably try and do some recording with them, audio or not. Just try and get some recording done and just kind of show you guys interactions and whatnot. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums up what I wanted to show you guys tonight. I might hop back on in a little bit, just kind of do a little bit of a cut at the end, just to kind of show you guys a little bit more progress on, well, basically my building that I've got right now. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys will find this interesting. Regardless of whether you do or not, it'll be going up. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, or in a few moments. We'll see. Bye-bye. Alright guys, last minute thing here. This is what I'm currently working on. I'm currently just transferring it over to stone brick, at least what I've got set up in cobble. I do have some other plans for it, so it's not going to be all stone brick and all kind of the same texture all the time everywhere. I know cobble, most people aren't big on cobble for building. Personally, I don't mind it, but I like to replace it with other things. My personal favorite is probably, wow, my goodness. My personal favorite is usually the stone brick. It's usually one of my more preferred types of brick there, or rather types of building material. But what I'm going to try to do is incorporate a few other color elements in here. As you can see, the actual roof is sort of finished. It kind of is incorporated here. Once this is sealed off, I'm hoping on getting some windows in here at some point. But as you can see, it's going to kind of open up here. It's going to look a lot different, I think, once this upper wall is finished, and I'll be able to see how this actual staircase looks. But I think this little section here kind of gives the idea. You know, you've kind of got that like kind of curving archway kind of opens and it's still kind of rounded out without kind of locking you into the area. I might kind of like set this up so you can see down, but you can still walk up and not feel completely trapped by it, hopefully. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on, and I will be back once I've got more to show you guys, and well, once I've got enough for another episode. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you liked the video, subscribe. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, check out the people in the channel or in the description below. They're some of my fellow YouTubers, some of the people on this channel here, or on the server rather. And again, thank you guys for watching. I've been Diego, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.